It's week 1 of the 2024 season.
And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Steelers and the Falcons.
All that and more coming up next.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday in 2024 with football. Mike Tirico, my partner this year, Greg Olsen. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week 1. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. Led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft, it's Justin Herbert.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. Can be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Herbert again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete. So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. And I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Walker. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And now it's 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. The veteran Jamison Crowder deep to return. That is fielded at the 13. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. The Steelers offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Samuel has it working in the middle. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet, working his way for a short pickup to the 48. So Kittle comes in motion. Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Shotgun now for Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Falcons offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They were in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Steelers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. This throw left side caught by Kittle. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good.
Oh, a loose football. It's scooped up by the Falcons.
And as you get,
and remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose, and are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On play action now, Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Now Herbert throwing on second down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Here's a run inside, and it's Charbonnet. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That's to his tight end, Kittle. He is in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Steelers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Steelers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Williams to throw on second down. This one complete to Oliver. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw on the move is caught. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Groupie's kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers' offense and running back Zach Charbonnet is set to go again. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Now the veteran, it's Chase Edmonds. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
First down throw there is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now it's Herbert. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throwing again, Herbert. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Herbert again. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Herbert to the air again. Has his man. It's Samuel. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Herbert to the air again. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they'll mark him out at the 8, but it is enough to set up 1st and goal. Here's a run. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Adoree Jackson gets a hand on it to make the play. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Steelers go out to a 10-3 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Falcons offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Here's Williams now to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. 3rd down and 9. One of the tight ends in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Walker. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Geno Stone with the tackle. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Pass interference. Defense.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. To throw is Williams. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. And good work there by the defense. They stop him at the 9 to force fourth down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, Herbert. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. He's going to tuck it and go. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Herbert. That one taken in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome to the Madden family for you and Greg. And to you at home as we take you around the NFL here on NFL Kickoff Weekend 2024. We start with a tough matchup here in Week 1. A division battle on the Bayou. Carolina taking on New Orleans in the NFC South. And it's the Saints who have the lead in the second quarter. Jaden Reed, a touchdown reception. From there, we head up to the Pacific Northwest. Check on the Seahawks at home in Seattle. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Denver Broncos. Anthony Richardson, 2 touchdown passes as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie. See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Derek Carr with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Falcons offense make their way out to take over once more. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and in some of these coverage units, when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Williams. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That one complete to Johnston. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 2. They bring a tight end in motion left. Throwing again, Williams. This one complete to Oliver. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On the bootleg, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Williams to the air once more. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense. And Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. On 1st down, Herbert. Looking to Samuel on the out route. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Herbert to the air again. This one caught by Akins. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now Herbert again. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Herbert to the air again. That's caught over the middle by Thomas.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And he will score. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Steelers.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense ready to get back to work. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Higgins sent in motion. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Tight end going in motion here. Williams to throw on second down. He's going to run it. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the Steelers' 22-yard line.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On second down, it's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. On first and 10, it's Williams. It is brought in the end zone. Chris Godwin, touchdown Falcons. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. A throw left side, taken in by Thomas. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down, Steelers.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Samuel has it working the middle. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the Falcons' 47-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Charbonnet the back, and he goes straight ahead. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. So Kittle comes in motion. He will have a Steelers first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down?
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Chase Edmonds. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Putting the tight end in motion. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
First down and goal to go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one complete to Johnston. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Walker. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And he will score! Game on! Caleb Williams! Touchdown Atlanta! And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. A give to Charbonnet. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Akers. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Charbonnet. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Now Herbert. He gets it to Samuel, left side. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
A quick slant into the hands of Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On the ground is Edmonds. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now a run with Charbonnet. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Steelers. That's his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. And this impressive Week 1 performance continues as they add yet another touchdown.
I just can't stress how impressive this performance has been today, Mike. I mean, not only on Week 1 to find yourself on the road, but to really dominate and have the efficiency early in the season offensively. And you could tell they were prepared coming into the start of this season, and boy, have they showed it.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Williams. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. Here's Charbonnet. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. So Kittle comes in motion. Here's a run inside, and it's Charbonnet. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. To throw, it's Williams. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.